And here we are again, everyone. We are back on the DLR on the next train away from this station. Four Ring Ninja. Hello to you. And hello to the United States of America. A little earlier than it is here, certainly on the time zone that Patty's watching from in Wisconsin. Right now it must be, what, 9 minutes to 8 AM? Is that correct, Patty? Have I got it right? 7:51ish AM. Whoa! So much on my mind at the moment. There's never been anything more true. Things that I have to deal with. I can't believe I just remembered and worked out that time difference so quickly. But there we go. It's not rush hour at the moment, so the train isn't super duper busy. And although it's a cloudy day and it's been raining on and off, it's been raining on and off for the last 2 or 3 days. Well, the sun is definitely out right now as we speak. You might be able to see it's just come out there. But hey, all things considered, Patty, it's very intense. It's very taxing on the grey matter and the rest of the physical anatomy. But it's rewarding, it's worth it, and we are getting somewhere. We're making progress. That's not just because we're on a train going forward. Metaphorically with things, and generally speaking, we're going forward. I love it. We've got one of these people who's a little hard of hearing on the train, so we have to listen to all their messages going and being received as well. By the way, this isn't any AE, artificial intelligence. It really is martinshine.com or .live on any web browser. What's it like on the rest of the train right now? There you go. It's pretty okay. It's just starting to fill up nicely. Our next stop is where we're heading now. Not before I've shown you this wonderful view. It's great when the sun's out here. Earlier on when I think it actually was yesterday possibly, I showed this and it was all grey and totally different place. Limehouse Basin with all these wonderful water vehicles. Various different boats there, narrow boats, yacht, long boats and speed boats, etc, etc. Probably a decent area to live. There's the canal. I don't know, you might have just missed that. I've shown you that before. And soon we'll be at the Canary Wharf area. But first we've got to reach our next stop, which is moments away. I love how the train sounds clickety clack. Yeah. Yes. Are you sure that's not your earrings though, Patty, when you're driving along? Yeah. Just make sure that it's definitely the train. I can hear it now. I'm focusing on that sound now that you just reminded us. This happened on the last journey. The train's stopping short of the platform. Can you see? We're about to come to a complete halt for a few seconds. Oh no, here we go. We're off again. It's all automated. And as I mentioned recently, the only reason there's a member of staff on here, apart from if you need to ask questions about your destination, how to get to it and things like that, I suppose, the main reason is because they are here to ensure that the train leaves with no issues. So the train automatically arrives at the station and then the doors are opened now by passengers, but there's someone on board who's just made that happen, which is ensure all the doors are now closed. And now they're all closed. We can continue moving in that direction where that train's coming from. Here we are. I think the next stop's Poplar. Rosie Samantha 14. She knows the area well. I keep mentioning her now because I keep remembering she's the one that said, oh, my family are from there, that area. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Dockmaster House, just behind these trees. Nice facade, look at that. Good old Georgian traditional looking building. And then in a moment you're going to see all the tall buildings at Canary Wharf. You've heard this waffle before if you're a regular. Look at that, the O2 in the distance. See the yellow things sticking up that look like cranes, possibly on a construction site. That's the O2, which I show you later on or earlier on, depending on which way we're travelling on this journey. That I make regularly at the moment, and will do so for the foreseeable future. Barclays Bank to the left, KPMG in the middle at the bottom, HSBC to the right, moving swiftly to the left, Bank of America right in front of you there, the lower building. Where is it? Where is it? Bank of America, United States of America Bank. There it is, that building there. Don't know if you can make out the logo on the top. And then if we just look above it, behind it, that's your One Canada Square. And it probably does have a stair or two. Pretty tall building. That's what everyone knows as Canary Wharf. Right, what's going on in the comments? No work from home for my employee. I see. It's all automated, really. Yes, it is, pretty much. Again, there's security if you want to drive through to the Canary Wharf area on the few roads that are in and around the estate. I have to take you over there one day, like on one of these broadcasts. I haven't done it for ages. I used to do it all the time because I used to work there, particularly at the building which is on your screens and in the middle right there. I used to work at the floor, penultimate floor, the 30th floor. There's 31 altogether, and the views up there are great. One Churchill Place, Barclays Bank World Headquarters, there it is. And then below it, the yellow roof and green writing tells you what it is. The fish market that is Billingsgate. It's what? It's all... Oh, hang on. I'll be doing errands after work today, so I will be driving late. Oh, good. I hope you drive safely. More importantly, I hope other people drive safely as well, because no matter how safe you drive, if the others aren't, they could technically have an impact on your journey. Not good, of course, not good. One little bit there. Can you see the sun is out? Oh, you can't see too well because that train, it's really interrupted our vision, did that other train. I have, after this stop which we're arriving at now, which is Blackwall, 2 more stops. We actually get off at the second one after this. But here, again, what am I going to show you here at Blackwall? Anyone remember? There's 2 things. The first has to do with traffic. And what's the second thing that I show you? You know. As this man gets off. Look, the traffic I was just referring to is there. That's all heading into the tunnel to head south underneath the river that's below us, just to the side of us. But look, I'm also showing you that building up there. Top of your picture, in the middle, the metal arch. And as we move away from Blackwall Station, which of course is where there is a tunnel beneath us, that's what I was referring to, and I show you the traffic that's waiting to go in the tunnel. See the orb, the mangled mess above the trees, disappearing. So that there is where we're heading to in Stratford, and there's the O2 proper, London's premier entertainment venue, they'll tell you. River's doing good. I'll just get a quick look at that. There you go, the twist of the river there at the Isle of Dogs, as the area is called. We've just gone past Isle of Dogs, which is just south of that Canary Wharf area. So we're at Canary Wharf. Goodness me, we're at East India. Alright. That's what's on my mind so much. I'm repeating stuff that I said earlier. Yes, you get me. And we're off again, heading towards the next stop, where we alight and we change for another train. We've got to take 2 more trains. And just so you know, you see the blue building in front of us. Our destination is on the other side of that building, kind of. Is that right? Just behind it, yeah. 180 degrees from where we are. So that means this train has to navigate around there. Okay, bends. Now, on that side of the river, you've just got or should I say on that side of the train, you've got just the edge of the O2, the Emirates airline in the background, you've got that blue building that we're heading around now, and the red one, and the yellow one, another blue one, and another red one. Anyway, and there's the river. Tide's a little higher than it was, I think higher than it was yesterday. We're heading to just the other side of that red bridge. Yeah, the station's sort of there. We really are on a bend. I mentioned that also a few times recently when we've been on this part of the journey. It's amazing how this train manages to swing all the way around without falling off the track. Obviously there's a limit. You can only have a radius of so much when it comes to a bend on the tracks, and I think that's at its limit there possibly. Just arriving now. There's people at the platform. Oh yeah, and it's time for us to head over to the Jubilee line. The question is somebody... Well, no, I'm going to have to. I thought someone outside might press the button. I'll press the button. Here we go. Doors are open, and I love the fact that people just stand in front of you like you're invisible. Well, sadly they're not, and I'm just going to walk into them if they're just going to stand there instead of standing to the side, as you should. When the doors open on a train, if you're waiting to board the train, you've got to wait for people to get off. Hang on, and there we go. Everyone around you here. Oh, I think we just missed the train. There we go. Oh wow, I've just seen somebody who's definitely listening to some loud music. Well, maybe it's not so loud, but her headphones are certainly up to the job. I think she's probably got a disco going on. What am I talking about? You make it out. There's some headphones going on there, guys and girls. They're certainly not AirPods. Woohoo! Wonder what the music system is that she has in her backpack. She's probably got a couple of turntables, and she's heading to an area where she's working Friday night, spinning some discs, whether that's compact discs or vinyl, who knows. Oh, I just realised actually, sorry Mary of London, sorry, she's not here as far as I can see right now, people, but if Mary was here, she'd be reminding me of what was discussed on the previous broadcast, something like 15 hours ago, which is that Mary said I was being unkind to people as I was walking past them, and I guess that falls under the same category of the lady with the headphones. I was making fun out of her. Anyway, enough about making fun. The train's arriving, I think, in about... Oh, no, that's a big error on my part. We've got a bit of a wait here, guys and girls. We certainly have. And what we'll do, as we've got a bit of a wait, is I think we'll wait just here for someone to pop. Hang on a second. Pop along the platform. It won't be there because we're at the end of the platform. I just realised it'll be over there. Okay. What's going on? Anything? Is someone watching us? What do you think? Is she typing on the chat? But it is, I'll be doing errands, said Patty earlier, but that was just before Gandhi Japandi joined us. Hello to you, Gandhi Japandi. Don't worry, it's not you making a mistake or anything like that. We are broadcasting in daylight, not at 11:11 local time, UK time. We will be broadcasting later on today, 11:11 PM local time here in England. Get her phone. Do you reckon? Oh, hang on, she's certainly got a picture on that phone of the train that's just pulled up. Maybe she's doing a broadcast like us. I wonder if she's... Maybe. Is she on our platform? She's certainly on the train platform. So we're definitely on the same platform in that respect. But is she on the same platform being... Well, as we broadcast live right now on this Thursday afternoon at 4 minutes past 2 PM, I'm talking to you only on the Periscope platform. For those that have been following me, you received a notification to say that I'm here, and I am. Oh, now hang on, this lady's a bit lost, it looks like. Now she's walking off. Maybe she's broadcasting, maybe, who knows? I think probably not, but you just can't rule these things out until you've actually spoken to the person, you know? There we are. If I really wanted to, if I had the energy, I could possibly go over there and say, you know what, Gandhi Japandi has said, could we possibly have your digits? And she'll look at us really weird, and tell us to go away politely, I'm sure. You know? Right, a few more people now on this platform wanting to head in the same direction as us, and I feel the train is on its way, obviously. How long though? How long do you think it's going to be before the train arrives, people? It was 3 minutes when we were here initially. Sisters. They're doing it for themselves, I think the song said. That's, I think that's pretty spot on there, Gandhi Japandi. They are. As the Eurythmics said, doing it themselves are sisters. Here's the train anyway. Nobody guessed that it was going to be here as quick as it is. Train number 96119. Oh yeah, what does that make it? It makes it... I've got to add it up. I've got to think about that. I'll have to add it up when I'm inside the train. It's a bit busy, this train. It's not even rush hour yet, but it is fairly busy. People just... where are we going? Oh yeah, we're definitely going on the train. Yeah. Oh, right. How are we doing? Let's see. The train number is... This car number is 96119. That makes it... It's a number 8, if you had all the digits up. You'll be surprised at how many times when I look at the number on a train, on one of these, what they call, not necessarily called a carriage, they like to call them cars, and the numbers often add up to 11 or 22. Yeah, how convenient is that? But it's true, they do. Don't know why, but maybe I'll bring that to you next time I note the number adds up to those two numbers. Somebody's very tired. Some passengers, they're very, you know, the thing is, a lot of people, they're like, well, some of them are, I need to sleep because I just had a hard day's work, or a hard night, a hard shift. Some people started early, maybe 5, 6 in the morning. I know plenty of you know that. Everybody's doing their own thing, and working shift is not necessarily unusual. One says, Milton. Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm not going to read the rest of your name because otherwise we'll be here forever. But yeah, so the question is, what did you mean when you wrote the number 1? Typed the number 1? I don't know. Verano's there as well, apparently. Loads of people here. We're at West Ham Station now, which means that after this, we reach the final destination, Stratford Station. Hear the ding. The ding was that man's phone donging.
This train terminates at...
Everybody on their digital device. Hello, I'm on the train. Let's see. Oh, no. People getting on the train. There we go. Yeah, excellent. Oh well. Print call. Load of people having a rest. And why not? There we go. Oh look, sisters. We were talking about that before. 2 of them. They need bunk beds on the train. Hey, there you go. As I say, it's got pretty busy here, but it usually does get a bit busy towards this part of the journey because, as I say, everyone's heading up to Stratford and connecting with either a different train, a bus, or just getting out there to do some shopping, or maybe they live there. JM Lane. And that's number 2, which means that you're technically JM Lane 3. If there are other JM Lanes out there. Right, I think we're nearly there, everyone. At the end of this broadcast, possibly. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining us. And I will catch up with you soonish. I'll leave you with the wonderful sight that is... a wonderful sight that is people sleeping. I'll catch you soon. Don't forget to follow. Bye-bye for now.